Hello, magical butterflies. This is Tina from Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you are subscribed to my channel, please make sure you have the bell notification set so you can be notified when I post a new video. If you are interested in purchasing a guidance reading or a guidance session with me, they can be booked in my Etsy shop. The link to my Etsy shop is listed below, along with my list of services. If you are interested in purchasing one of the decks I created, or the Twin Flame music deck I co-created with my soul sister, if you are in the United States, they can be purchased in my Etsy shop. If you are international, I do have a special ordering link for you below. My Linktree link is listed below. You can click on that link to connect with me on Instagram. I have one Instagram account. It's at Butterfly Intuition. My Facebook, my blog website, you can subscribe to my blog and get all of my posts. I post a lot of free content on there. Join my Patreon Butterfly community. That is a paid group service. There's 3 different tier levels. If you're interested in that, you can click on the Patreon link. And if you like my channel and would like to support my channel with a donation, my Butterfly Gratitude donation links are in that link as well. This reading is going to be the Divine Love Healing weekly collective reading. This is going to be for August 15th through August 21st, just to see what the energy is like in love for this week or whenever you are watching it, because my readings are intended to be timeless. Please use your own discernment when watching this video. Please only take the message or messages that speak directly to your soul, and what doesn't speak directly to your soul, release it and let it fly. Now, this can apply to all types of love connections, whether you resonate with a label or you do not resonate with a label, all types of scenarios. Just take it as it applies in your connection. First, we're going to get into the theme in love for this week. The theme is really just the current energy, what's being put out into the universe, or it could be an opening message from Spirit. Decks I'm going to be using in this reading are the Romance Angels, a deck I created, Butterfly Messages from Spirit, Unspoken Messages, Volume 2 by Fire Witch Tarot, Dark Night of the Soul Tarot by Mystic Moon Oracles, The Power of Surrender cards by Mystic Moon Oracles. Another deck I created, Awakening Messages, Charm cards, and Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. Both were created by Mystic Moon Oracles. The Crystal Vision Tarot by Jennifer Galasso, and the Baby Says Spirit Baby Messages Animal Edition deck by Divine Moon Empress. So what is the theme, the opening message? Forgiving and learning. So I'm really hearing the word healing. There's a lot of healing going on in the collective, a lot of releasing, a lot of walking away. You may have made the decision to walk away from your person or the connection because it just wasn't moving or it wasn't giving you what you want. Because as you go on your healing and your self-love journey, when you do start really working on yourself and releasing the past, you tend to find being in the energy of thinking about your person, maybe holding space for them, waiting for them, just doesn't serve you anymore. So you're learning how to walk away from that energy, because the message on this card is as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Now, you're probably most likely wanting to just more stay focused in the present moment. If you were connecting with your person very heavily in the 5D, you may not want to do that this week, or you may realize it this week or in the coming weeks whenever you're watching this. But you're just learning that by forgiving your person, by letting go, by learning the lesson, even if they have never given you an apology, you are freeing yourself from being stuck. And you are now not focusing on the past, you're not living in the past, you're not wanting the past to repeat itself or come back around, because what has happened in the past has ended, and you're ready to release the old so that the new may come in. So let's get into the current overall energy that you and your person are putting out into the universe. So this is both energy that you and your person are putting out into the universe when it comes to each other, the connection itself, and just what you both overall want in love. Songs have messages. So what I'm really getting is that the two of you are connecting to music. There are songs that are speaking to you, speaking to your person. One or both of you could be sending songs, just reminding the other person, or maybe you're hearing songs in a dream. If you can remember those songs are bringing messages. You may want to have a listen to them when you wake up, because these songs are telling you that there is a spiritual healing happening in your connection. A lot of sacral chakra healing is happening within the collective. I know me personally, I am experiencing it. And it is really just helping cleansing the energy of the past. And what that energy of the past is doing, it's helping you make a wish for the future. It's helping you really get real with yourself, really honest with yourself on what you want, and to make a wish on what you see and envision for yourself in the future. Regardless of if you and your person find your way back to each other, if the two of you are separated, because I do tend to channel for people in some type of separation, or even going through it's complicated situation, this connection is protected. You both are protected. You both are being guided to open your heart, to really open the heart chakra, to allow that unconditional love of self to embody yourselves individually, so you can send that energy out into the universe. And you both are working very hard on releasing the past, because when you release the past, you then become the magician, and you trust in divine timing, and you trust that what is meant for you is never going to pass you by. So both you and your person are surrendering your fears, and you both are really just going within, connecting to your higher self, and asking, what do I want? What do I want when it comes to love? And what do I want overall when it comes to you, to them? Because you both are going through a spiritual awakening. So let's get into your person's headspace and heart space, just to see where they're at energetically, what they're thinking, what they're feeling when it comes to you, the connection. Their first message to you is, we have spirit babies in the 5D that want to be born. So this message is not going to be for everybody. You and your person have spirit babies that may want to be born or will be born in this lifetime, but it's going to be different for everybody, depending on your age, if you're wanting to have kids, if you're able to have kids. But you have spirit babies who are helping the two of you connect. And your person just wants you to know, I'm trying to find a new distraction to get you off my mind. So I feel that they think about you too much, and they're starting to see that that's a block. And I think when they think about you too much, that can be a more ego-based energy, because they get fearful. They start telling themselves stories about what you would say to them if they reached out. So they're looking for a distraction to not do that, because what they're doing is, I block, then unblock you from social media. So they're very wishy-washy, very in and out, and they're looking to release that energy, because their heart is telling them, purposely putting myself in stagnant situations because I'm not ready. So they know in their heart you're the one for them, but they're not ready. There's some type of lesson that they need to learn. And I'm sorry for not responding to your messages right away. So if this person has left you on read or left you unseen, they are just apologizing energetically from their higher self that they are sorry that they have not responded. But they do fantasize about you constantly, and manifesting through tantric pleasure. So the sacral chakra is sending you sexual energy. And I see our love connection in Disney movies. So your person could connect with Disney movies, or Disney movies are their favorite, especially if they believe in fairy tales and they want to be your Prince Charming to come in to their princess. And I tried to erase you from my mind, but all I got was depressed. So they know they can't forget you, but they need to find a different way to think about you. So I find it easier to love you in the 5D than to love you and hide in the 3D. So they're just not ready for communication. But your person wants you to know that they are slowly discovering the puzzle pieces of your secret dark side. So they are seeing why certain things happened between the two of you, and that you, especially if you have set boundaries, you've walked away, you two have not been in communication or seen each other for some time. And they just want you to know that your smile is my therapy, you make me feel better. So I do feel that they have a picture of you smiling, or if they are able to view your social media, they do have a picture where they can just see the happiness and love in your eyes. So let's get into the blocks. So this is the blocks, the obstacles, the conflicts, and the challenges that are currently happening or will be happening this week or whenever you're seeing it. And I will bring forth guidance messages or a guidance message on how to heal, clear, purge, and release each one. So the first block is the villain of rage on the end. On the edge, but also on the end. So what I feel is that this person may have ended things between the two of you, or things ended between the two of you because one or both of you was wearing a mask, and maybe the mask is still on. So if this is resonating with you, the guidance on removing this mask is to surrender to your full power. Lion energy, Leo energy. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So it's time to take your power back, to not let limiting beliefs, fearful thoughts keep you from living your life. It's time to transform out of it, because it's causing this 2 of rage, and it's causing your inner world, your inner head to just burn up, chaos, disaster. So just surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. So when you're able to do that, you will be able to surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So if you surrender defensiveness, you'll be able to shed the Ace of Sorrow, the self-loathing energy where you just beat yourself up, where you blame yourself for things, or your person's doing it, and you release this energy of, I should have done this, I could have, would have, should have, why did I say that, or why did this happen, or I'm the reason for this, it's all my fault. That whole self-loathing, self-pity, this energy has to be shifted out. And the biggest reason it doesn't is because you want to get out of this energy, but you're afraid of what it's going to do to the connection. Because when you're afraid of change, that is when people will stay stuck in a cycle. They will stay stuck in a connection that doesn't serve them. They will allow someone to come in and out of their life to take instead of giving to them. So when you surrender your fear of change, the universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. So just tell yourself, I have faith that all is well. Whatever decision you make, whatever direction you decide to go, just envision yourself as the woman on the horse. You are looking out into the sunrise, the sunset, and you're ready for this new beginning, this new change. Be the change you seek. Transform and trust your intuition. So next I'm going to bring you guidance messages. So this is going to be guidance advice, what you need to know, and any action steps you may be guided to take either in this connection as well as your own personal journey of self-love and healing. And I do have 3 guidance decks for you today. So your first message is, this awakening shows me what I need to heal. So this spiritual awakening that you are going through at this time, and that your person is going through at this time, is showing both of you what you need to heal. And what needs to be healed is releasing, doing the work that you're being guided to do, to get connected to your higher self, to see what doesn't work in your life anymore, the direction you want to go. and to really get into this energy of the unicorn, to get into that fantasy land energy. And when you do that, you're going to start moving forward. Now it may start off very slow, like the turtle, but you will make progress. Because right now you're in the zombie spirit, you're trying to control how things go, you're just feeling empty inside, especially if you have an attachment to your person or a codependency. You're being submissive, you're not listening to your intuition. And the guidance on how to clear that is to take responsibility for my actions and words. So take responsibility for your actions and words that contributed to the conflicts that are currently happening in your connection. And just know that you can heal and you can repair it, but you have to do your healing. You can't do your person's healing. They have to make that choice. So the Spirit of the Pentacle will help you renew your faith, bring unity of self, and bring a wholeness in yourself, because you will see that everything you need is within you. And what that is going to bring you is growth and ascension. You're going to be able to grow, you're going to be able to ascend and close this cycle, and your inner workings are going to get everything to start moving forward. And moving forward is a good thing, because it's going to bring you this light bulb epiphany energy, where you just start seeing things, understanding why things happened or didn't happen, and you will release the demon spirit. You won't be tormented anymore. You won't be in fear, because you will have faced your shadow self. And you will then get into the energy of Spirit of the Apple, where you will test the waters. You will accept an offer of a new beginning that the universe is bringing you, and you will be tempted to maybe go back to an old way, but you will see through that fear and you will not do it, because you will free yourself. You will free yourself from what no longer serves you and what is keeping you stuck. So next I'm going to get you possible future energy. So this is possible future energy on what the future holds, or what the future may hold for you and your person. Now remember, possible future energy is just that. It's possible future energy. It is not set in stone. It is what can happen, what may happen if you and your person do your work, follow your guidance, and make the free will decision to come together, because energy does change daily. So in the future, the sun. The sun is going to shine again. There is going to be a transformation when it comes to love. The High Priestess shows me the Divine Feminine in this connection is going to transform, and she is going to listen to her intuition when it comes to love. She will release any karmic people or energy that has been keeping her connection stuck, and she is going to start moving forward on her journey. Now I'm really feeling a solo energy for the Divine Feminine. So she is going to be moving forward with ease, doing her work. And when it comes to her masculine, she may still be guarded, but she will transform out of this energy, because she does not want to hold on to the past anymore. So she will walk away and she will choose herself. And what that's going to do to the Divine Masculine, it's going to show him that he needs to slay his dragons and he needs to face his shadow side. The masculine is going to triumph and become the Divine Masculine and really connect with the Lion Leo energy. And what that's going to do for their connection is to bring in a love offer from the Divine Masculine. He will reconnect with his feminine to bring in this offer. This will be a very stable and very grounded offer. And it does have the potential to bring wish fulfillment. But it will be up to the feminine whether she chooses to accept this offer or not from her King of Pentacles. She will be manifesting a new beginning in her life, so she will not see this offer coming in. But this offer, if accepted, will bring in the Three of Cups energy and a new beginning for the both of them, because it will be because of their wish fulfillment and what they both put out into the universe when it comes to their connection. So I'm going to close out this reading with Spirit Baby Guidance messages on just what Spirit Baby Guidance wants to come through. Now these are Spirit Baby animal messages, so this could speak either as a spirit baby, a spirit animal, or both. So you have the alligator. You're a natural leader, so lead the way. You have the tools, the knowledge, and the instinct to do it. So you can overcome any obstacle and you can have this new beginning. The spider is telling you to stop and reevaluate what you're doing. You're doing something that's not in line with the dreams that you're trying to create. So there's something you're doing that is just not aligned with the path you want to go on. Spider is telling you to take down the web and to weave it again. And the leopard is telling you the reason you need to do a new web is because old issues and deep wounds resurface to be healed by reclaiming your lost power during the time of wounding. This is a rebirth. So if you have been reliving something from the past with your person, this is coming through to help you release it and to walk away. And the dog is telling you that your soul partner recognizes your unconditional love and is wanting to express their love, protection, and loyalty in return. So your person does want to return, but right now is not the right time because you both are going through a metamorphosis. And the turtle just wants to remind you that you chose this path before incarnation on earth. Walk it confidently and at your own pace. All is as it should be. So things may not be where you want them to be, but things are where they should be. Trust the process, trust divine timing, and trust that you are going to have your happily ever after, but it is going to be based on what is meant for you. So trust that whatever is meant for you is never going to pass you by. I do hope this reading has brought you clarity and guidance on the current energy of the collective for August 15th through the 21st, or whenever you are watching this video. If this reading resonated, if you liked this video, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below. If you feel guided to, you can book a guidance reading or a guidance session with me. The link to book in my Etsy shop is listed below, along with my list of services. Have a magical week. Love and light.